Good evening, I'm on my travels again. Where am I? Well, I'm at the Lanzarote Airport Terminal 1, but I need to get over to Terminal 2. We nearly didn't make it, and when I say we, the whole family are heading somewhere. I'm going to tell you where we're going. We're going from Terminal 2, so you know that it's local in the Canary Islands. We've had a disaster from the minute we've set off. I'll tell you all about it, and I'll tell you how I'm going to get over to Terminal 2. I've had to park in Terminal 1. Anyway, let's go. Right then, so I've had to park here in Terminal 1. This is the one you lot all come and go from, because the car park in Terminal 2 was full and I tried to book it online. I'll tell you how much it cost. So I just asked a guy, how do I get to Terminal 2? I can either do what these guys are doing here, look, and walk along the main road, or it looks like arrivals here, look, where you come in from holiday. So if you're coming on holiday, look, you come in here, there's a Jet 2 man. And there looks like there's a little walkway there which will take me to Terminal 2 where the family are waiting for me. I'll explain on the way. Right then, so first of all, parking, if you book it online you get a little bit cheaper. We're doing 3 days, so we're going over to Gran Canaria. Yes, Gran Canaria. Was going to do Tenerife and I thought, do you know what? Let's do Gran Canaria. And it's been a bit of a disaster from the booking. So we decided on Tuesday night, and there was a flight at 6:15, and I said to Mrs TravelON, I'll book that first thing in the morning. By the time I got up in the morning, it was full. So we're on the 8:20. Reason we're going Gran Canaria is Jack usually has a Friday and Saturday off, but he's got an extra day. So he's off Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So I thought, perfect opportunity. But on the way down, my car came up with a spanner, and it was going really sluggish. So I thought we wouldn't make it. But I've parked it, we might get a lift back. Parking, 3 days, €51. How does that compare? I thought that was quite expensive. Anyway, this is the departures you lot will be going home from. This is the main departures on Terminal 1. But like I said, I'm gonna go the way where you come downstairs. So I'm gonna head downstairs. So I get to show you a little bit of both, don't I? So the difference between Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. You'll see the difference. This is the big one. This is the big one, look. Got Jet 2 over there. Look how busy it is. Loads of people heading home and loads of people arriving as well. I do love an airport. It's so exciting. But I've got to get downstairs. They're waiting for me. Reason they're waiting for me, Mrs TravelON's idea. She says, why don't you dump us Terminal 2, go park the car, we'll have all the luggage, and you can walk from there. Mrs TravelON, trying with clever ideas. But anyway, if it gets them out my hair for 10 minutes and I can make this video, why not? Look, arrivals, busy. Lots of people coming in. All the different tour operators and everything. Look, Jet 2, meeting and greeting. Pointing everyone in the right direction, and we're actually heading this way. So when you arrive, you will actually come through there with these lot, and if you've got a bus or you're with a tour operator, then you'll actually come right through these doors. This will be your first impressions of Lanzarote. And there's just a load of men in red shirts, like the coach drivers, I think they are. That's never open. I don't know what's the point in that. So these lot are all waiting to find out where their buses are. I've told you this before, the local bus is just there, that you can jump on the local bus. This isn't an airport tour. I've done plenty of them, haven't I? This is a difference between Terminal 1 and 2. Thought he was screaming at me then. Jet 2 telling everyone where to go. And like I said in the last video that I did here, this was the old coach park. This is where we used to hang out. But now there's a walkway here. The guy, when I said to the guy, I said, which way shall I walk? He said, walk all the way down there, past the petrol station and round. I said, is that not quicker down there? And I think he said in Spanish, if you already know that, why are you asking? Well, I felt like saying, well, if you knew this was quicker, why aren't you telling me? Do you know what I mean? We were up there, I pointed down, I said, oh, does that take you there? That looks a bit quicker. Well, if you already knew that, why are you asking? Oh, I won't, next time, dickhead. Anyway, rant over. He was a nice man in the end. He was a nice man, we had a laugh. So this is the walkway, reminds me of Birmingham Airport. It takes you right through to the airport here. You can see a Ryanair flight through there. So if you like plane watching, you could be a peeping Tom through there. So it's not a far walk at all. In fact, it's a very fast walk. We are literally here, look. There's Terminal 2. And there's the planes, look. There's a big Ryanair, an EasyJet, look there. I'll show you a better view than them from Terminal 2, look. So this is the domestic terminal. You know I've flown from here before. I've shown you Canary Flight and Binter. But today we're on a Binter, the green one, with the propellers. You know, I tend to crap myself on them, and we're all set separately because it was such a last minute. The seats were one there, one there, one there, one there. So we're all separate. But it's 45 minutes, we can survive. Binter's having a fag there, look. Binter's having a cigarette. You got the new cafe over there. Cafes, 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 and we are here. Let me find them. Boom. Right, they're in here somewhere. Should be waiting for me. There they are. There they are, look. The family. You ready? Well, I need a wee. I'm going for a wee. I'll see you in 3. I always need a wee when I come to the airport. Anyway, as I said to them, I'm going for a wee. I'll see you in 3. We're going to get through passport control, and I'll see you on the other side. Well, it's not passport control, is it? It's security. Anyway, that's where we're going. Well, I've got the real glasses on now. Mrs TravelOn's given me a case with a low handle, and they're off that way. I got stopped for drugs again. I'll tell you what, every time I come to Terminal 2, they must think I look like a crackhead. I get swabbed for drugs. Anyway, I got through, but Mrs TravelOn, now I'll tell you, I'll take my glasses off, look. Mrs TravelOn, this is why I don't travel with Mrs TravelOn. Do you know what? Once we went away, and I took my mother away as well, and the alarms were going crazy. She'd only accidentally put a fork in the bag. And then now, we just packed everything away, and a Spanish lady went, "Excuse me, is this yours?" Alfie's iPad, left it in the black tray. This is why I go travelling on my own. Mrs TravelOn stresses me out. Anyway, I will not cause any drama because it's the first day of the holiday. I'm biting my lip. Let me show you the planes here. This is what I love about being here in Terminal 2. You can just sit here and you can watch all the Ryanair flights coming in and all the baggage handlers, look, quite neatly packing the bags. And these people have just arrived for their holiday, or are they going home? I don't know. It looks like they've just arrived. Great view though, eh? So if you're an aviation buffin, this is perfect. Anyway, I'm going to go find them, and then we'll see what Mrs TravelOn, why she left the iPad. Watch the excuses. Stand by for not taking any accountability. Oh well, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, is it? Never your fault, is it? Bloody women. You're not going to kill me, aren't you? Well, spending money. Look at this. Doing? Is she? What's she buying?
Coffee with my money.
Can't go anywhere. She's spending bloody money. Look at her. We haven't even left yet, and she's. How much? £2.35. Dear gosh.
Alfie bought it me.
You nearly cost us about €200 with his iPad. Yeah? Whose fault was that?
Mine.
Oh, did you see that? I thought it was you. I thought she was going to blame you, Alfie.
100% my fault.
Did you just say? Jesus Christ. Well, I was completely wrong there, wasn't I? Did you hear that? 100% my responsibility.
Yeah, I had it in my bag.
Usually should have blamed Alfie or me. I get the blame for bloody everything. Right, come on, let's not start. Let's not start. We've only got 3 days together. Right, I'm not pulling that bag again either because it's made for midgets. Sorry if there's any midgets watching. So this is where we go through. Look, you've been here before. Can you hear that? That's the Binters, look. There they are. That's what we're flying on. They are the noisiest things ever. Listen to that. Don't know where that's off to. But I think we are going to be on that one. Oh no, that was the 7:30 to Gran Canaria. We're on the 8:20. Was there a 7:30 as well? I didn't see a 7:30. Must have been full as well. Anyway, let's find Jack. Apparently he's getting a bottle of water. And that's what I need, a bottle of water. I'm parched. Let's see how much I'm going to get ripped off for now. Bloody bottle of water. Let's go. Oh, there's a queue. There's a queue at the vending machine. How long have you been here? Here he is.
Queuing because the man had to restock
Oh, they've had to restock the water?
everything.
Bloody hell, they've just restocked.
Well, no, it was full. We just needed.
Who's paying for the water? Look at him. Got his own card and everything now. He's earning more than me. He's got more money in the bank than me because he's not spending any of his wages. The other ones arrive now. What do you want? What are you getting?
Mom's asking for 2 waters.
Mum's asking for 2 waters.
Yeah.
So Mum wants to spend even more money. She's had a coffee, no?
Yeah, but she wants a water.
So she wants a coffee and a water. I tell you what, 160 for a bottle of water, that's not too bad, is it? 160 is not bad for a small water, I don't think. Well, it is a little bit. But what did you think about that parking? What did you think? 51 euros for Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, coming back Sunday at 5 o'clock. Is that good? How much is it to? I know, like when you get to Birmingham, it's like €5, just £5 just to pull up. But is there like long stay car parks? Is that good? 51 euros? I don't know. I don't usually park. Usually either get a lift or get the bus. Let me know in the comments what you think. Good deal, or have I been screwed? Probably the latter. Well, I'll have this one then, Alf. I'll have your one here. Have 160 of my money. I'll take 2 euros. Not all of it. It's bloody €6 there. Cheeky git. Jack's got the heaviest bag as well. I put all my stuff in his bag. It's the beauty of having children. They're not children anymore. Look how big they're getting. He's dropping his phone. He's putting his money away. And see that hat on his head? Whose hat is that? My Hugo Boss hat.
I've weared it more than
My Hugo Boss hat. You remember?
45 years in your life.
Hugo Boss in La Salle gave me a hat, do you remember, as a little gift for Christmas? But my fat head looks, well, it just, in fact, I'll show you. I look like a right tit, don't I? Even if I've altered it and put it down, with my fat head, I do not suit a cap. So he can have it. Much better on him. Cool as a cucumber. Right, come on. We're going to sit down. I am going to chill out, relax. She's got her coffee. She's got a packed lunch. Oh no, I'll have a look at that. She's got a packed lunch. We'll show you.
This is why I don't buy food in here.
Bottle of water as well. Go on then, show us what you got.
Oh, I've got loads. I've got 8
Ooh.
chocolate rice crackers.
Nice. This is why she's good. Chicken drumsticks. I'll have a couple of them.
I've got 12 crisps.
Nice.
I've got a whole massive bag of nachos.
Bloody hell.
2 packs of Haribo's, chocolate pastry and 2 empanadas.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Right, so we've got a bit of time to wait. I'm going to sit here and chill. Gnaw on a couple of them beautiful chicken legs that Mrs TravelON has packed. Good old Mrs TravelON. All is forgiven. The world is good. She's not spending €6 on a baguette. I am happy. I shall see you probably on the tarmac, if not before. See you in a bit. Right, we're boarding and it's all very complicated because now they're calling 1 to 16, so they called 1 to 5 first, but obviously we're all over the plane because there was only a few seats left. So Jack's up the front, he's in 3. I think we've got a 7, a 10 and a 9. Take pot look, but I think we're all boarding the same, but Jack's off. He's off, look, expert flyer. No problem at all, he's done this many a time on his own. He's off, he's deserted us. He's left us on our own. He's like, get rid of these, get rid of these weirdos, my family, I'm on my own.
You're the weirdo.
He's gone, he's in number 3. This one has done nothing but moan about sitting by himself. We're off. We're off, and if I've said it once, I'll say it again. Travelling is bloody stressful. I was panicking because I only had 3 boarding cards, and then I realised, oh, Jack isn't here, there's only 3 of us. There's the old Binter. Nice time to fly as well, sunset, but we're all on the aisle seat. So because I was going to book the 6:15 one, like I said, it was about 10 o'clock at night. I said, no, I'll get up at 6, I'll book them then. That was gone, so I bagged the last 4 seats on here, but like I said, we're in 3, 7, 9 and 10. I've got to get them out again to tell these lot where they're going now. God help us. Right, come on. There you go. It's a treat to see Mrs TravelON travelling, isn't it? Bloody hell. She's got the food as well, exactly. That's why Alfie wants to sit with her. And there is the plane, look. There's the old captain in there. That's where they store all the luggage. Wow, I'm going the wrong way here. Got Jet 2 over there, look. Peter Pan? There's a Peter Pan flight. Who the hell is Peter Pan? Peter Pan, I've never heard of them. Anybody heard of them? Here we are. Yeah, I'll find your seats. Let's go. I'm stressed already. Wind blowing. 9C and 10D then touring, and I'm in 7D. It's a tight old fit on here. Jesus Christ. 9D and... What were you? 9D and 7C? No, what are you? What were you? Yeah, 9C and 10D, and I'm 7D. Bloody hell, Jesus Christ. There, look, he's happy now, he's right, he's by his mummy. He's by his mum. You're right next to Mum, Alf. There you go. That's not too bad. Right, I'm down here at 7D. Jesus Christ, I'm sweating. Where's the aircon? So I'm in the aisle, somebody else is next to me, hopefully they don't turn me. And I was going to say, I'm gutted because I haven't got a window seat, but the windows are filthy, sorry. Look at the sweat. Right, I'll see you in Gran Canaria. I'm going. Got somebody next to me, so I'm going to be quiet and behave myself. It's only a 45-minute flight. I'll see you on the ground in Gran Canaria. Well, we bloody made it. Let me get down these little steps. I'll tell you what. Whew, it was all right, actually. It was all right. There they are. Nice flight, Alf, sitting on your own. You all right?
Yeah.
Well, that was rather a pleasant flight, to be honest, and it went really quick. And I don't know if you do this on flights, because you have to have your phone in flight mode. Obviously, I didn't. But do you clean out your phone? Like, go into all your photos and just start deleting them all? 7,932 files I've just deleted. I've got more memory in my phone than I have in my personal brain, because I can't remember anything, can I? Right, let's wait for Jack. Very orderly on there. They said the rules. You must disembark the plane in an orderly fashion, and they all did as they're told. Everyone remained seated until the person behind got up.
Spanish are just better at it.
There you go. Look, even so, the Canarians actually.
When I was going to England, everyone just got up and I was confused.
There you go. There you go. He didn't understand it. That is the Canarians. If you tell them that is the way to do it, they do it. But at the same time, it backfires sometimes. I'll explain. Here he is. Nice flight at the front.
No, sweating like a pig.
Sweating like a pig he was. For God's sake, she's banging on about the case. Yes, it's our case. Dear God. Right, come on. Mrs TravelOn stressing me out. Oh, that's why I travel on my own. Look, somebody's left they've just dumped the bag there. There you go. There's the old thing. Yeah, no chocolate.
They give us crisps.
Yeah, they give us Binter crisps. Did anybody save a packet of the Binter crisps? So usually you get a Binter chocolate, but they said we've got a special treat for you today. They had Binter crisps. And I was going to save the packet from a little sort of aviation collection of shite that I've got in my office, but I ate them. And I thought, well, I'm coming back on Sunday. I'm sure I'll get a packet of crisps. Then I won't eat them, and I'll just place them on the shelf and see how long they last until they go out of date. Munchitos, they're called. Canarian crisps. Looks like you get a bus from here, or these are Binter as well. And here we go. Let's have a little look at the Las Palmas Airport. Bloody hell, there's lots of people. It's busy, busy, busy. Here we go. So if you're flying in to Gran Canaria, don't know if you're coming to this side. This could be the domestic side. But it's a big old airport. Now we've got to find the hire car. So as I was saying with the Canarians, they actually literally do what they're told. But it also means they are not flexible in any way whatsoever. So if the rule is this, but you know, you could bend it a little bit to make it better for this. For example, if you go in the shop and you know they're told this is how we do it and that is it. But if you think, well, I could do this to help this person, they just won't. Whatever the rule is, the rule is. Very civilised, and I couldn't believe nobody got up. Literally, everyone sat there in silence, no air conditioning, sweating. Jack was sweating. There was air conditioning when we took off, but between, oh look, we're partying in Gran Canaria. Woo-hoo. Right, we're going to find the car, and I'll tell you who we're with and how I've booked it. But first, I need a wee. I'll see you in 3. We all need a wee. We're all going for a wee. We'll see you in 3. Right. That was longer than 3 because Mrs TravelOn's still in there. You ladies, you just take more time, don't you, in the toilets? More of a queue. However, all the toilets in there were blocked, so there was a bit of a queue then. So let me tell you, what have I got to tell you? Car hire. We've gone with Topcar. Now, I might have made a mistake here. Because it was so last minute, I went on booking.com, I've booked a little bungalow in Las Palmas, which we'll hopefully show you when we arrive. And it just said, do you want car hire as well? And I thought, look, I literally have not got time to be shopping around. I said yes, I bought the extra insurance as well. I think it's going to be a problem when I get there because the car hire company's going, oh, you haven't got the insurance with us, blah, 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 blah. So let's see. Topcar, they're called. They're in the airport. Fingers crossed. And the flight's over there and back with residence discount because we get 75% off. Was 64 euros each, all in return. It's not bad, is it? 32 euros each way. Couldn't get a train, could you?
Better as Jet 2 holiday.
Better than Jet 2. 50. What'd you get?
£50. Wait, what was it?
We don't know it.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. You can have 50% off. That? No, how was that?
He's a loser, isn't he? He's a loser. Right, come on, let's get to Topcar. Here we go. We're through. There's 6. I usually go with 6. Right, let's have a look. Topcar. Just that way. Look. Fingers crossed. Jack's just actually reminded me, we've shown you this airport before, haven't we? Because we flew in when me and Jack did the IKEA hotel, completely forgot. And we were looking for C-car, and do you remember I went walking miles, and Jack said, you passed it. Well, I did pass it. Anyway, we're looking for Topcar now. And it definitely says straight. I know exactly where it is, miles away. We got a bit of a trek to come. I've left these lot behind. I have not got time to be dawdling. You know, I cannot stand families that walk all together having a chat. There are things to do. Let the father of the household, the man of the house, get on with them and go and get things sorted. I spend enough time with them. I can not spend the next 20 minutes with them while I get everything arranged so they can have a peaceful life. Look at them. They're all behind me, talking, yapping. What do they find to yap about? They see each other every day at home, but they don't bloody talk. But as soon as you have to be somewhere or go somewhere, or you're walking down the street, everyone's in a bloody line chatting, aren't they, while I'm trying to get back, or trying to get past. Anyway, there's my rant for the evening. You can tell I'm getting tired, it's way past my bedtime. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Let's get to Topcar. Let's get this bloody car. Let's get down to Las Palmas. I think it's about 45 minutes to an hour drive. Let's go. Come on, it's miles away this is. We've got things to do. Let's go. The security are following you as well. That's it, Alf. Man after my own heart. Get going, look. It'll be all the way down. It'll be all the way down in the tourist location, I think.
Why do we have to walk?
Come on. What did you just say?
Let the men in the family go first.
Let the men in the family get it. That's what he just said, see? He's taking after his father already. God help him. God help him. He's going to be a ranter like me by the looks of it. Right, how far is this bloody thing? Oh, hang on.
A mile away, literally said.
Yeah, it still says, look, up there. Topcar that way. Oh, and I remember this. Do you remember when I got a car here last time? With Cabrera Medina, down in that car park? This is going to be a stressful time. Here we are. I do remember this. Do you know what? Completely forgot. I've already been here. Gold car. Avoid like the plague, apparently. So many bad reviews. Hertz are meant to be quite good. Europe cars meant to be quite good. C cars next door to Topcar. And I'm going Topcar. Green. Let's rock and roll. Let's see how this goes. First time. Right, I'm just getting the paperwork sorted. I don't know how long this is going to take. These are just yapping. Still yapping. I don't know what they'd do without me. I've booked it, packed it, organised it. These are just along for the ride. I tell you what, just along for the bloody ride. These are all having a yap to each other as well. Just want my car. I want to get down there, get in the bungalow, and chill out and go to sleep. Because tomorrow we're going to Aqualand. Yes, water park tomorrow. Palmitas Park. We've got Palmitas Park, the animal park, coming up. We're going to Magan for dinner, and we're going to a big show, a big posh show. We've got loads. These lot Well, these lot are just coming. I've got all the tickets, I've got everything. Who in the family is your organiser? It's not usually the men, is it? I think I've got OCD. And well, Mrs TravelON, you already know she nearly lost a bloody iPad, and she packs forks in her cases. So, God help us on the way back. Let's see what happens next. There she is. Anyway, let's get this car. See you down there. Right, Jack's in charge of that. Here. Right, we're through. You two finish messing around now? No, you have it. I'll stop at the petrol. No, you have it. Come on. Jack's leading the way. Right, so, as I said, screwed on the insurance again. So, because it was so last minute, and like I said, this was literally yesterday. Yesterday I booked this. It was so last minute. Or was it Tuesday? I think it was yesterday morning. It come up, booking.com. Do you need a car? Yes. I just went on, found one. I think it was about €50 a day. I suppose it's not too bad for August. Sea car was completely full. I just couldn't be asked to look around. I just went for the ones that are in the airport. Is it in the airport? Yes, I'm having it. Then it said, do you want to take the insurance? That was €40. I just said yes, because I was in a rush. Shouldn't have done that. Never, ever, ever take the insurance, because even if you have the insurance with somebody else, they all mess around, don't they? So she said, you haven't got insurance with us? I said, yeah, but I paid the 40 for insurance. Yeah, but if you haven't got insurance with us, you have to pay a deposit of 1,200. I said, okay. Well, she went, or you can just pay €27 for the insurance with us. So I'm €40 down. I've double insured. Otherwise, I'd have had to left 1,200. I just said, look, just put the insurance, 27. So I'm screwed. And there's a top tip for you. Do not ever take the insurance. Now, I once bought a year's worth of car hire insurance, thinking I was clever. And it was really cheap. It was like, I don't know, can't remember. But it was really cheap for a whole year. But again, I had nothing but hassle. Every time I turned up, I was like, I've got insurance, but you haven't got it with us. So you have to put the deposit, £2,000, 1,200, credit card, this. So it was €27 with them. I should have just done it with them. Right, we're in the garage again. Car park. We are going. Where are we going? Jack, where are we going?
-1.
We are -1. Remember this? I showed you in the last video when we did the IKEA hotel. We're all in a lift now. Going down to -1 to get the car. And we've got to go to 8, no?
What?
Number 8?
No, we're in the car park number 8.
We're in car park number 8. Here we are, the whole family in a lift. Woo, isn't it exciting? Jesus Christ, get me out of here. Topcar. Topcar. The top man from Topcar. Give him the paper. Vamos, vamos. He's going to sort us out. Look, I like the t-shirt. That was quick, weren't it? That was much better than C-Car. Jeez, they took ages. ¿Qué número? Oh, muy bien. Muy bien. We're off. Gracias, amigo. It's Suzuki. Oh, look. Whoa, look what we got. Little Suzuki, look. There you go. Brand spanking new, more or less, I think. Much better than the C-Car one we got last time. Nice and clean, just been cleaned. Let's get the bags in. Mrs TravelON's happy. Alfie's happy. We're all shattered. Let's get going. Right, we're in the Suzuki. We're heading down to Las Palmas. I'll see you when we get there. Mrs TravelON's in the back. Alfie's in the back. Jack's flight of the navigator. He's going to get us there. He does all the where we go, the mapping, and I'm going to chill. Let me show you the car quickly. Not bad, look. 45,000 kilometres, so not too old. Nice, all modern, and we're heading in that way. Jack, load us up. Right, we're here. Welcome to Las Palmas. Jack's getting us in the door, and guess what? We pulled up. Right next door is a swingers hotel. Can you believe it? We are next to Paradise. Swingers Hotel. So I've just had to explain to Alfie what a swinger is, and Jack, because neither of them know. So behind that door there, or behind that fence that's all fenced off, is a swingers hotel. I am going to go in there. It's a shame I didn't bring the drone. So they're swinging next door. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. But this is what Las Palmas and Gran Canaria is all about. It's a little taboo. Right, number 44 we're looking for. Jack's leading the way. Right, so I will show you this place in the daytime, but looks like to be a mini golf there, I think. It's not a mini golf, it's just a garden, I think. Anyway, well, we ain't got time. I'm just more interested in what's going on next door in paradise. Swinging around. Right, 44. Jack? Bloody hell, this is nice, isn't it? Are you sure this is the way? Where's he going? You're going into somebody's house here. There's no numbers.
No numbers.
Come on. I'm just going to let these like walk around and look. We take Mrs TravelON next door, see if I can trade her in. Do you reckon they'd be interested if I just bowled round and said, listen, I've got a Mrs TravelON. She's well used, but you know, I'll swap her for a younger model if you're interested, lads.
This one.
Jack's getting us completely lost. Do you want the map? We're looking for number 44. Nothing's got numbers on it. It's pitch black. 44. Jesus Christ, we'll be here all fucking night, won't we? We went the complete wrong way. I blame Jack for that. We're heading now back towards Swingers Paradise. I reckon we might be right backed onto them. We're right by Holiday World. So we did turn wrong. So that's where we came in. We were meant to go this way, yeah?
No, we're meant to go this way.
Oh, we're meant to go this way. Right, I'll see you when we get there. I've had enough now. This is better. We've just been all the way round and all we needed to do was come through the door and turn left. And these look more like little holiday bungalows, don't they? Nice, like little chalets. 39, we're in 44. Oh, it's nicer. It's nicer around there. I thought, to be honest. Look, 43. And I've got to give you the code to get in and get the key. 44, there we are. Bloody hell. Got like 100 keys here.
It's not this one.
Jesus Christ, I don't know why we've got so many keys. Oh, I'll tell you what. For God's sake, give it here.
Wait, I think I got it. No.
Be here all fucking day. I'm stressed. The keys didn't work. Look how many keys they've given us. 5 keys. Now we've got another key to get in. There's 5 keys. There's another door. Jesus Christ. Now I have to try 5 different keys in 5 different pissing locks. See in there. Oh, look. Got a little garden. Go on then, Jack. Get in. 5 different locks. 5 different keys. 1 for the main door. And we're in. Let's have a little look. Oh, got some water, some wine, nice fridge, nice kit. This is nice, isn't it?
Wow.
Wow, look at this. TV. Oh, you got a bottle of wine. Mrs TravelON's got a bottle of wine.
Looks like I'm sleeping on the set.
Right, come on. What's in there? Turn the light on.
That's
Main bedroom. Oh, there you go, with aircon. That's the only reason I booked this. So we've got main bedroom. Little laundry room here. Oh, and this all leads out here, look, storage. A strange
That's
child.
only one bed,
Mrs
isn't it?
TravelON's got a stupid hat on, that's free. That'll be coming home with us.
Wear that on the plane.
And then through here is another room. She looks like it's his, and Jack says he's on the sofa. There must be a sofa bed, Jack. And then this is the bathroom. Let's have a little look. Well, apart from the key situation, which pissed me off, we're all right. That's nice. So there we go. Lovely little garden area. I'll show it you properly in the daylight so you can see it. And we have got 2 beds, apparently. Don't know how Jack's going to sleep on this one. I might have to chuck Mrs TravelON in. Oh, look.
You have to get up and you have to push it back a bit.
Double sofa bed. Boom, boom. There you go.
In it.
There you go. Jack on the top one, Alfie on the bottom.
No.
Right, see you, Aqualand, tomorrow. See you later. May as well say, for everything Gran Canaria, like, follow and subscribe. Right, I'm going to go chill.